Alright, so I've got a question here. Now, just firstly, I've got to show my qualifications. Still lean? After 17 years. High carb, low fat vegan. Hopefully there's not too much echo in here. Durianrider, you're too lean! You're too lean, bruh! You're too lean! The carbs make you fat. Disclaimer, I'm on no stims, I'm on nothing. I'm just full natty bra today, just hyped, man. It's full moon. Scorpio moon's coming on. And we've got some questions here on the old Instagram. And we have one here. Is it bad to eat at night if you're hungry? Oh, last night I was eating like 3 AM. I was hungry, and so I made some white bread with barbecue sauce on there. And a bit of jam even, it had jam. So I'm eating white bread, refined sugars, at 3 AM. Lean. Oh, lean. Alright, so there's muppets out there who will say carbs make you fat, don't eat at night time. Absolute rubbish bullshit. Ideally though, you want to be asleep at 3 AM, but sometimes I'm up at 3 AM, and if I'm hungry, I'm motherfucking eating, alright? Don't you crave any fats? I'm here. I'll show you my little pantry right now. I don't crave fats. If you're craving fat, you're simply not eating enough carbohydrates. Simple as that. I'll eat fatty stuff here. Just cut out. If you're craving a lot of fats, then you're not eating enough carbohydrate. We've got pomelo here. These are someone else's elbows. They're the best in the world, those shepherds. Custard apples, pomelo, mammy, the linear, one of my favourite fruits, has been really fantastic. Look at the clip fruit, because it's sort of rubbery. Potatoes, chocolate sapote, citrus, beautiful citrus, looks terrible, fantastic. Chocolate sapote, incredible for them. And more stuff over here, alright? So that's just what we've got on the
So if you are craving any fats, healthy fats, then you're not eating enough. If you really want to eat more than half an avocado a day, then you're really, in my opinion, in my personal experience, 17 years high carb vegan, lean, getting thousands of people really lean. If you're craving to have fatty meal, you're simply not eating enough carbohydrate, and you're going to be slowing down your weight loss goals, alright? Now if you're underweight, eat more fat. Eat avocados till they're going out of fashion, alright? If you're underweight, please don't limit your fat intake. Eat as much avocado, oil, nut seeds, vegan donuts, vegan cheesecakes, fatty vegan stuff. Eat it until you get to a healthy BMI, and then you can cut it and have it occasionally now and then. I do find myself, I do eat more fatty foods if I'm getting too lean. If I lose any more body fat, I'm probably going to look so good. So I do eat fatty foods. Every day, or every couple of days or whatever, I have something. Maybe a bit of vegan ice cream, or what do I eat? Maybe some rice crackers or something like that with a bit of oil in there. But otherwise I keep it really lean. And I've definitely noticed this year, since I've been a bit more militant, eating even low fat, that it's definitely easy to be leaner. So if your goal is weight loss, alright, then you want to understand it takes 1 kilo of fat is burned with 3 kilos of oxygen. It takes 3 kilos of oxygen to burn 1 kilo of fat. And this is, people say, hey Harley, you're a kook, you're a crack, or whatever. And that's true, I am. I'm cooked as it fucking gets. But all the medical science backs me up in that it does literally take 3 kilos of oxygen to burn 1 kilo of fat. How about that? How about that? So, good lighting here. Wow, this looks like I'm in heaven up here. This is all this light in the background. But you know what I mean? So there's people out there who are like, healthy fats. And they're just like, mate, if you want to lose fats, alright? Why the fuck are you eating more fat? It's like saying, I want to get rid of the flies, so I'm going to bring more flies in. How the fuck does that work? How are you going to burn more fat if you eat more fat? Every gram of fat you eat is stored as fat. Simple as that. Durianrider, calm down. I'm just baffled, man. Thousands of people out there have helped lose weight. You've seen it, man. And someone even said today, your advice is great, Harley, for athletes. It really increases performance. I know that. But if a vulnerable, obese person sitting on the sofa, your advice is bad. Well, I'll tell you what, motherfucker. You're wrong. I'm right. And you don't have to agree with me, but you're still wrong. You give me any obese person on the sofa, vulnerable, obese person on the sofa, mate, I'll turn into a fucking lean, athletic machine. Just like I did with that Craig guy in Chiang Mai from UK. He came over to Chiang Mai, so obese, came up to me sweating, just dripping with sweat. He had a walrus seal neck, and he was just like really out of shape and red face and puffing. I'm thinking, fuck, this dude's gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack talking about all this craziness out there, this high carb phobia. you know. And anyways, this is this obese kid, 20-something, comes all the way from England, all the way from England to Thailand, Chiang Mai, to hang out with durianrider. Thousands of people have done that the last few years. People have moved to Chiang Mai because of my recommendation. They've moved to Adelaide because of my recommendation. People get obsessed about taking my advice and getting insane results. Weight loss, YouTube, fitness, whatever. Boyfriend, girlfriend, just hook it, where it is. Anyway. So this kid comes on over and he's losing all this motherfucking weight, and every week losing more weight. You know what he's doing? You know what he's doing? He was guzzling soda. I see him at 7-Eleven, he had like plastic bags just full of soda. You know, just smashing in the fruit. Go to the restaurants, just rice. Rah. It's like Jabba the Hutt on a fucking rice bench. And this motherfucker was losing so much weight. And within a year, almost maybe like 75 kilos or whatever. Unrecognizable, got fit, doing long rides and stuff like that. Eventually went a little bit, you know, off of the ferries and stuff, you know, restricting too much or whatever, or just, I don't know what was going on. But he lost so much weight, unlimited carbohydrate calories. I didn't even do a few interviews with him. You know, just to double check, you know, unlimited calories, yep, unlimited sugars, done the videos with him. You know, I would see him with my own eyes in Chiang Mai, at the restaurants, fucking just loading it up, riding his bike around, you know, not doing nothing too crazy in the bike, but he wouldn't use any taxis. He was burning fat and not eating any fat. Alright? That's a big thing. If you want to lose fat, burn the fat and don't eat any more fat. Double whammy. But you got the triple thing there. When you don't eat extra dietary fat, your oxygen absorption transport around the body is enhanced. And we know it takes 3 kilos of oxygen to burn 1 kilo of fat. So you're breathing a lot, you're breathing that fat out via carbon dioxide, you know, and you're not inhibiting it with putting in more fat. People go out and do exercise and they come out and have a fatty meal. It's like, what are you doing, man? You know, unless you're trying to gain more body fat, then that's okay, thumbs up. Thumbs down if you're going to go out training and then come home and have some fatty meals. So what are you doing? I'm trying to get fat and adapted. I'm going to stay obese the rest of my life, and one day durianrider's going to be right again. Alright, so you can disagree with me all you can hate my guts, you can say durianrider's a dickhead, he's a clown, he's a fuckface, but it's cooked, what? Well, it doesn't matter. Your metabolism doesn't care if you like me or not. Your metabolism only gives a fuck if you're going to follow my advice and get the results that everyone else gets 100% of the time. So there you go. You can just, you know, people say all sorts of shit on the internet about me, don't they? All sorts of stuff about carbohydrate, all sorts of stuff, you know. And this is not just my ideas. This is stuff that I've lifted off other people. You know, I'm standing on the shoulders of giants here. Dr. Ferrari, you know, 5 billion lean Asians, Africans, and Indians. Can't be wrong. Carbon the fuck up, white rice 3 times a day. And they ain't fit. They ain't doing like fucking intervals and stuff. If you want to lose weight faster, then get fitter for sure. So that's the end of the day. So, you know, if you give me any person, any obese person, I've already proven that. Now I'll calm down now, settle down. But like, these people can critique me, man, but fuck it, man, I'll put $1 million on the line. Alright? I'll put whatever money you got on the line. I'll get better results for anyone out there than you will. And they won't have to starve themselves. And they'll be having fun, meeting cool people, exploring new places, and they'll be riding a bike. And they'll be eating low fat, no oil, no nuts, no seeds, no avocado. All these things that inhibit insulin sensitivity, and they increase insulin resistance, and they cause an anabolic effect on the body. So as simple as that, man. It's all about your hormones. It's not calories in, calories out, because I could eat 3,000 calories a day of custard apples. I'm not gonna look the same, feel the same, smell the same, taste the same, perform the same as if I was eating 3,000 calories from bacon and eggs, would I? So this whole calories in, calories out bullshit. Hormones determine weight gain, weight loss. When you decrease your fat, you decrease your insulin levels. Your fast insulin levels are going to go lower. Insulin's an anabolic hormone. It's more anabolic than anything else. Alright? So if you've got high elevated fasting insulins around, then you're going to have higher body mass index. Simple as that. You can disagree with me, but you're still going to be wrong. And you say, you're doing not a scientist, you're in a lab. Okay, that's fine. But everything I recommend is scientifically proven. Google up what insulin does. It's an anabolic hormone. Google up how fat paralyzes insulin. Watch the documentary, What the Health. Alright? Go to Asia, go to India, go to the Africas. Right? Africa, the continent. Travel around and see what people look like when they eat a lot of corn. Lean. Alright, and so go to the USA, go to Australia, and go to McDonald's and see how much grams of fat people eat. Go to the supermarkets, watch people they eat. You might even know some obese people. Get an obese housemate, alright, who doesn't have a job, so they're at home all day eating. And you watch what they eat. They ain't eating fucking custard apples, man. They ain't eating even fucking a lot of avocados. You won't get obese eating avocado, but you can definitely get tub on it. So if your goal is to lose fat, then you got to go vegan. End of story. 2, got to go high carb, low fat vegan. Cut your oils, cut your nuts, cut your seeds. All right, until you reach your goal body weight. And unlimited carbohydrates. Unlimited rice, fruit, starches, sugars, water. Unlimited cycling, walking around, exploring. You know, just move, breathe, get out there in the fresh air, move your body. And the people who have this addiction though, they have this addiction to comfort. They don't want pain, they want everything so easy. Oh, I want to eat my bacon and eggs, sit my ass and have this dream body. Nah, ain't gonna happen. I want to see my abs and eat shit. No, ain't gonna happen. You know, I might do it for a little bit, but not for long term. You know, I want to eat shit and feel great. Ain't gonna happen. You know, I want to be able to take heaps of stimulants and drugs and still have good health and not burn out. Ain't gonna happen. You know, your mood will be fucked. Your personality will be fucked. You'll be fucked. Life will get fucked. You have to do things the right way. You have to get used to doing sport, moving your body. You have to get used to eating clean, lean, high carbohydrate vegan foods. Otherwise, you're never going to reach your goals. And you know, you might meet people at the gym who look great for now. See them in a year's time, 10 years time, 20 years time. Most of them will be obese. Some will check off the planet from heart attack, whatever. Or maybe being suicide, like Avicii. You know, so it's quality life is everything. Quality life is everything. So anyway, hopefully that clears it up. Low fat. Lower fat's better. High carbohydrates better. Unlimited calories. Don't be afraid to sweat and to fucking breathe out in the fresh air. Don't be a lazy cunt addicted to comfort. Alright? Don't be afraid to push. Don't be afraid to breathe like you have an asthma attack. Just get out there and fucking move your body. Alright? Get the early nights, get the sleep, get the rest. Don't use any stims. If you do, maybe once, twice a week max. Don't use stims to do training. You know, otherwise you quickly burn out, fuck your adrenals. Do it as natty as possible. That's the best way. And then that way you can never burn out. If you're never using stimulants, you can never ever overtrain. Ever. You can never give yourself adrenal burnout if you're doing it natural. As soon as you start using stimulants, then yeah, you can train more than your body can handle, but then you're at risk of burning out. So if you want to do it full natty, get the best results, don't use any stims. Trust me on that one. Just carb up and just go fucking crazy. And your body will just limit it naturally if you are fatigued. With stims, you override that ability and dig yourself a big hole. Hopefully that helps. Carb the fuck up. Fuck all the haters out there, just send them to me. I'll deal with them. I'm gonna smash in some noodles and rice. Custard apples, far north Queensland, Australia. Peace out.